Hey everybody, it's Gunpla. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to finally start to tackle getting this room put together. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is obviously, you know, since you read the title, I'm assuming, is I'm going to be putting back together, you know, the big old granddaddy. So hopefully it won't be too difficult. Taking him apart was pretty easy, so you know, I'm not expecting this to be a huge hassle, but I thought it would be a cool video, you know, just to film and show you guys me putting it back together. And before I get started into today's video, I want to give a huge thank you to NewType HQ for sponsoring my channel. I'm going to have the link down in the description below, and once you click on that, you're going to automatically save 10% off your total order. Now, let me get started into the goods of the video. There is quite a lot. I have a humongous XL Home Depot box right here with some items. There's another medium box over there with more. I'm trying to think the best way to tackle this guy. Let me grab a leg. And I guess I can start from the base up. I'm trying to think the best way to film this. Okay, I just extended. Okay, I can't see this far, but I'm hoping I'm in focus because this is really far for me to see what's going on that camera. But it's just because this guy is so big, I don't even here, he still can't fit in the frame. Anyways, I'm gonna get started because I don't want this to turn into a whole day event because there's so much to do in here. Now, I do have some friends who promised that they would help me, you know, put this room together because it would take weeks if I did it by myself. Already trying to hurt myself. Okay. One leg done. All right. Get this screw onto the second leg. Hey! Second leg done. All right, moving at a good pace. All right, so legs are unwrapped, and next up is this giant box that's next to me. And let me guys show you what I'm talking about. All these pieces in there is what I'm going to be taking out and putting on this guy right here. Okay, so one thing that I totally forgot is that I literally saran wrap every freaking piece of this guy. This is going to be very annoying, unwrapping all of this stuff, but I must do it because obviously, I mean, I could technically put him together with the saran wrap, but that wouldn't be very pretty, would it? So I'm looking for, there we go, this part. This is the waist portion. Now, this is the shield. I am looking for the other part of this, and I believe this, yeah, perfect. This will go into here, and this will contain the upper torso or chest, abdomen area, and they go right in here. I'm just going off pure memory here because I haven't looked at the instruction manual just yet. Here is the backpack. Alright. And all the waist armor skirts. I didn't saran wrap these because I guess I got a little lazy. Lazy Melissa. Alright. I'll put them there. It's so nice being able to like wheel around. I couldn't do this before because obviously the room is carpet. So it's pretty nice being able to just wheel around the room like this. Although I honestly feel like I have so much Gundam things that I should have made like the master bedroom, the Gundam room, and made the regular size room my room, but you know, that's the problem when you get to having so many kids that they can't really fit in one regular size room. So, you know, I gotta slow down my collection. I need this part right here. I'll put it here. And I don't understand. Why did I saran wrap one portion and I didn't do the other portion? Oh, it's because this has the screws in it. Okay, so I'm going to look at the manual because I honestly don't remember exactly how I have to install it here. I'll angle the camera down so you guys can kind of follow along. So the legs are, that's already built. So, okay, yeah, I do have to connect it to the pole first before I screw it together. So I'm gonna need, oh, shoot. I feel like I need a bigger work. I should have done this in the living room. That would have made way more sense. But then this guy's really heavy and I can't drag him back in here. And I also don't want to scratch the floor. All right, so this is gonna go into this piece right here. And then I'm going to have to run this one through the screw here. And this part would have been a little bit easier if I would have a second pair of hands to help me here. Okay, so that portion's in. Let me scoot this back a little bit. Here we go. So now I just need to secure it with the front portion. Ah, scared me. Okay, cool. All right, let me get this humongous Allen key right here and secure this bad boy. So now the next part is this part right here. As you can see, I taped the screw where it's supposed to go, so make it easier for me to, you know, not have to like do a giant jigsaw puzzle with what screw goes where. All right, so we remove the tape. All right, and then this is going to be screwed in here. I first thought, shoot, that scared me. That would have hurt if that would have fallen on my foot, but I'm wearing my trusty Crocs. I know they're ugly shoes, my friends hate them, but they're so comfy, let me tell you. These are my house slippers. Okay. Now, I need to pay extra attention and I'll have this thing fly at me again. Okay, so next up is this part. Okay, I already had that there. Cool, cool. Is the skirts. Putting on the skirts next. Alright, there's 1, 2. Moving along pretty nicely. The lower portion is already done. All right, cool. Ah, so much plastic. All right, and next up is the chest. Right here. More saran wrap. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So I'm kind of nervous this is gonna fall off, so I'm gonna wait. I would cry if something happens to this freaking, is it a kit? Would you consider this a kit? I mean, I still do, right? It's a model, a giant model. But I would cry if something was to break, because I don't know, how would you even go find parts for this? I'm assuming you'd have to 3D print them. I'm going to, other way around. This over here. And then this connects here. All right, so chest is done. Okay. These are still intact. Next up is what about right here? Nope, it's missing. Okay. Okay, I had to adjust the camera a little bit so you guys can see better what I'm doing. All right, next up is the little neck area. Alright, there's that. Now I gotta screw these little ones in here. Last big piece here is the backpack. Alright, done. Yeah. This is when having two cameras would be real nice at this point, because then I could just have one right behind me to show you guys and having to constantly move the one over there, obviously. But so lastly, I'm just missing the arms. Okay. Okay, so I already removed the saran wrap, and now what I did here is there's a screw right here that needs to go through here in the middle, and this one screw is what holds up the arm. It's a very short screw. You would think it'd be longer, but it's not. I remember this giving me kind of a problem before, so there we go. All right, cool. One arm down. Alright, so let me continue on with his head right here, and I have that in this box right here. I made sure to ship this one separately because I absolutely wanted nothing to break this head. And I took apart the beef in as well. Oh, here's his little screen savers. Put that in right there. And this is the head right here. As you can see, it is like saran wrap 5,000 times, along with bubble wrap. Here is the head. Ah, yes, okay. TV thin. All right, and here I have another beepin. This must be for the little guy. Now, I don't remember if I showed this on the Twitch when I did stream myself building a slide. I'm going to be installing the shield on him this time. So what needs to happen is I need to remove these little caps here on the elbows. This one's on really tight. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to have some kind of oh, no, I got it. Okay. There is a screw right in that elbow joint. This piece has to be screwed on instead. So this needs to go back in here. Kind of wiggling his little fingers to go into the little arm contraption. There we go. So you see this little silver right here. His fingers go inside that. You know, I hope you weren't supposed to do this first before screwing it in here. You know what? This sucks. I gotta take this piece off again. Okay. 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 It probably said in Japanese, but unfortunately I can't read Japanese, so. Rats! Maybe if I like bend the fingers. Well, you know, I mean, that could work too. Okay. Crisis averted, guys. The shield should just slide onto this portion right here. So this thing will snap onto the shield. Which is, can you guess? Currently saran wrap. So let me go and unsaran wrap it. Okay, so my, clever self was like, let me not put on that shield without moving him into his designated spot, because that shield weighs a lot and this guy already weighs like 70 pounds. So as you can see, I'm kind of out of breath from just moving him there. I had to actually lift him and drag him a little bit. But I was like, you know what? Let me put him where he needs to go, and then I will attach the shield to him. I need to put this shield on. Oh, so as you can see here, there's this bracket right here, and that's what that little kind of cylinder piece will slide onto and hold this in place. Okay, I'm still gonna have to move more stuff out the way. He doesn't look too bad, right? Let me kind of, it looks fine. It doesn't look terrible. Now, I'm debating put the beam saber or put the rifle. Here's the rifle. I don't know, you know, I'll leave it to you guys. Let me know. Should I display him with the beam rifle or the beam saber? I'm kind of leaning towards a rifle, but or nothing at all. I don't know what you guys think will look best. I need some advice here because I don't know really which one will look best. Anyways, that's it for the video of me putting this guy together. You know, progress. Now, eventually I'm going to be doing these display cases that are still empty and need to be cleaned because there's been a lot of dust that got trapped inside them. So, yeah, maybe I'll live stream me taking out all my models and putting them back in the cases. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in me doing, or not very interested in watching me put my room together. Yeah, just let me know, and you know, I'm open to ideas to see what you guys would want from me. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Adios.